thanks for patrons and listen to the problems. I hear it's like a more... Here, let's load this. Let's just get into it. So, let's play the game. Welcome to Cawfee Tawlk. I don't know if you can see the overlay there. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. When humans live among them, as driven as ever. As a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wooden glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Firearm, how's the night so far? Oh, hey Freya. It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. What's this? Tomo.chill, brew pad. Shuffled. Okay, so that gives me... I got a lot undiscovered here. So that's how I make my drinks. Tomo.chill. Freya, Georgie, Gala. Okay. That's how you, build friendships. And then what's the other one? The Evening Whispers and Shuffled. We'll just let the soundtrack run. Anyway. We got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine's ready. You want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Let's see, coffee. Hey, Sai! Okay. Been wanting to play this game. Yeah! Okay. One cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Oh, that's good. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? It seems like the right time for something bigger. So, novel? Yes. Sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least I still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? What's this track called? Stay Awake. Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. You get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written so far is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude! I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... If it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Hi there. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. Not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright. Let's give him let's give her the chocolate. Let's experiment a little. Let's see, green tea. What if we do green tea chocolate chocolate? No, it doesn't work that way. Reset. See what this gives us. Should I put some... I have no idea what I'm doing here, but let's just go with this. Okay. I think that's good. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. Yeah, that just gave us milk chocolate, right? So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, but she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always some longing for a warm drink. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Firearm here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Firearm can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to the short stories. I love their fiction! You wrote those stories? Thank you! I read most of them, but not all. That's so cool! Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. That's the boyfriend. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay. So, milk base. Reset, okay. Coffee, milk, coffee. Kind of looks like a Mimikyu. There we go. It ain't much, but I'll do it. Here's your order. Huh, is this what you call latte art? It's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Firearm. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics on it for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Haha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not far. Or where are you going to write? Okay. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Okay. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? Okay, we got a new track. Dim Dally. It was fine. Work was nothing special. Finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. Thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. Lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Firearm here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Okay. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Something on the phone. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. Didn't end well? No. What'd they say? A lot. This is like an elf-demon. It's probably like an elf-orc relationship or something like that. Like the parents don't approve. They won't give us a chance at all. Yeah. I figured. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. So I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know? They're your family. Can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me. No other elves would want to be even with an elf. It's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. You won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'd be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. Don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. The coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Let's see. Yeah, green tea, milk. Okay, brew it up. I have no idea what I'm doing with this art here. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Here's a green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm not sure that's not the but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I don't really have any expectations, or didn't really have any. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. Wait. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. I'll probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You're listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Bedchamber, a cup for those longing for a deep slumber. Okay, on to the next day. The zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Freya, good evening. Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Probably. Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? You're going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Okay. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. Just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? Can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Or you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Okay, who's here? Ah, the cop. Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Firearm, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. A cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay. coffee. What will this make us? Honey coffee. Serve it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with the service like you gave the old man pop here, please. What are you having? Still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. By the way, I'm liking this this track. What is it? Come closer. Okay. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Not sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Yeah, not that much. Also, hold on a second. I just realized I'm way down here. Probably this one, yep. Okay, use this. Hold on, I need to resize this. I just realized. Folks, seriously. I'm gonna adjust the resolution here. If I can do that. Now let's just resume the game. We'll fix that later. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Also, nice subtle-ish Assassin's Creed reference. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes the thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, as Firearm said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too! Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they may take longer than they're meant to. Still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks. but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any ideas of what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Just don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, huh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Firearm is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard will only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I'm sure you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No, no, no. Oh, this is the remix of Clair de Lune. Yeah, Moon Bright. I'll just let this play for a few seconds. I want to appreciate this. Okay. No, let's resume the game. Okay. Never mind. We can't fix the resolution right now anyway. No, no, no. You helped me once with the stories. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. About the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker? The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least he gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with this sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. Then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are the regulars here? No. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Firearm. Is this a meta reference? Which, by the way, I don't have any water with me right now. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go! Go on. Some time passes. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Ah, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Firearm. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. It's not like the... I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But... Gala. It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything coffee and ginger, please. Yeah, let's try this. Ginger latte. Let's try it. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I have whatever he's having. Okay, coffee, ginger, milk. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe, was a bar. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? You opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? You're just gonna laugh. Yep. No, you met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This is the place, huh? Wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, it was when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. Got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a time since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is this virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. They're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order that through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. Basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? When I start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Anyway, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. That way I ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us have our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Oh, he's pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the Fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe we can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Seems to me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Okay. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night, night. Be careful on your way back. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, the bed chamber again. Hold on a second. Stop workplace racial profiling, Yorkish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Okay. Yeah, let's just start the day. But I'm going to go to the main menu so that I can, let's see. Let's mess with the resolution a little. No. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go get myself water to drink, because I need to hydrate myself. I'll be right back, and yeah. I'll see you on the other side of this. I'm gonna also run an ad. Alright, be right back.